Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to another exciting edition of high school basketball. Tonight, from Gladstone High School, the Gladstone Gladiators and the Crook County Cowboys. Hi, everybody. I'm Dave Hall. I'll be doing the play-by-play tonight. A league matchup between two teams who met previously this year, and the Gladiators came away with a 68-43. Working with me, my color commentator, for Merle. Nice to have you with us tonight.
Thank you.
You mentioned you had seen the first game between these two teams, the 68-43 win at Crook County.
Right. The Gladstone kids played unbelievable. County kids kind of didn't show up that night.
All right, as I mentioned earlier, this is a league game. These two teams play in the 4A Tri-Valley League. Gladstone 13-5 overall. They are 5-1 in league play. Crook County, they are 7-9 overall, 3-2 in league play. And interesting, Merle, the Gladiators are 5-0 at home. Crook County is 1-4 on the road. So it would seem to be tailored for a Gladiator game tonight.
Well, whoever shows up. It's high school ball, you never know.
You do never know in these things, you know. I'll give you some stats here. The Crook County, even though they're 7-9, they have won 3 in a row.
Correct. In league.
In league play to get to 3-2. The Gladiators have 2 wins in a row, and they are at 5-1. I mentioned the Gladiators 5-0 at home, 4-1 on the road, 4-4 in neutral site games. Crook County, we're introducing the starting players, and we'll run that down right now. Crook County, number 0, and that is Brett Harper. He's 6'2", a senior guard. Number 3, that is Blake Bartels. He is 6'2", a guard, and he's a senior. Number 11, that's Parker Lapsley. He is a senior. He's 6'1", and he plays a wing. Now, let me get the last 2 here. Number 15, that's Seth Kessie. He's the coach's son. And number 24, 30, Connor Cheney. Cheney's senior, 6'5". Here's the starters for the Gladstone Gladiators. Number 10, Devin Neer. He's a senior. He's 5 foot and 5'10", and he plays a guard. Number 20, that's Robbie Kniewitz. He's a senior, 6 foot, he plays a wing. Number 35, that's Nick Brown. He's a senior, he's 6'6". Number 20, I'm sorry, let me get this right. Number 42, and that's Skylar Bradford. He's a senior, he's 6'5". And 44, all right. Bryce McNabb, he's a senior, 6'3", and he plays on a wing. All right, we're going to have our national anthem now, and then we'll be back with the start of the game. a rendition of our national anthem. Let me get you those starters again real quick. Here they are for Gladstone. Number 10, Devin Neer. Number 20, Robbie Kniewitz. Number 35, Nick Brown. Number 42, Skylar Bradford. And number 44, Bryce McNabb. For Crook County Cowboys, the starters. Number 0, Garrett Harper. Number 3, Blake Bartels. Number 11, Parker Lapsley. Number 15, Seth Kessie. Seth, of course, is the son of the coach, Darren Nessie. And number 30, Connor Cheney. Those are the starters. We're about to jump it up and we'll be underway. Referee ready, steps into the circle. The ball's up, there's the tip, and we got a whistle right away. And I think someone jumped a little early because we're going to do it over again. That's Nick Brown jumping at center for the Gladiators. There's the toss, and it's taken in backcourt by Crook County. They bring the ball up court. Underneath on the give and go, on the lane, a little shot off the glass, no good. Rebound Gladiators, and we've got a whistle. Seth Bradford came down with the ball, and he stepped on the line as he came forward.
Right.
Crook County inbound the ball. Cowboys in, the shot from the corner for 3, no. Doesn't go, rebound underneath, and Crook County comes up with it. Aggressive play right off the bat by Crook County. A couple of rebounds underneath, they work it inside. The layup, and it's good. Number 15 with the bucket, that's Seth Kessie. 2-0 our score, we're just underway. 7 minutes left to go here, first quarter. Gladstone with the ball, out on top of the key. Send it to Robbie Kniewitz. Still around the top. Tough man-to-man defense by Crook County. Gladiators down the lane, dish it off in the corner. Nope, passes up the shot. And back out on top to Robbie Kniewitz. Devin Neer with the ball. Guard in backcourt. He's got to get across the timeline, and he does not. You could see the referee counting that off. He was at 3, then 4, then 5, and that's a violation. Crook County to inbound the ball. One score in this game, a bucket by Seth Kessie. For the Cowboys, they got to get the ball over the timeline. They do. Long cross-court pass. Underneath again, and Crook County reverse layup doesn't go. Rebound inside, and that does go. And Crook County, Connor Cheney with the bucket. And right away, the Gladiators want to take a timeout. 6:28 left to go here. First quarter, 4-0, our score. Cowboys lead.
I think the coach is trying to get their attention.
Well, right off the bat, you can see that Crook County's offensive idea for this game is to get the ball underneath the basket.
Right.
Virtually all their shots have come right underneath the basket, and they're set for rebounds when they get there. Okay, the Gladiators have talked it over, and they'll inbound the ball. Bradford looks for help, gets it from Neer. Neer quickly down court. Looks for something inside, nothing there. Gets the ball off on the side, working underneath a shot. That's Bradford. It doesn't go, but he's fouled. Nice move inside by Bradford to get the ball down low and get a shot away. He'll go to the line shooting 2. The foul is on Seth Kessie, his first foul. 6:13 left to go, first quarter. We're just underway. Cowboys with a 4-0 lead. First shot on the way for Bradford. Front iron, doesn't go. Bradford sets his feet, eyes the basket. Two-handed shot on the way, rolls around and drops through. Bradford, first Gladiator points on the board. 6 minutes, 5 seconds left to go, first quarter. And right away, Crook County tries to get the ball inside again. Have to come back out on top. There's somebody underneath the basket. Can't get a shot away, hits the backboard. Hits the back of the backboard, and that'll be out of bounds, inbounds to the Gladiators.
Now, and Crook County got forced down below, and he ended up with no help.
Near with the ball over the timeline. Pounded down there by Parker Lapsley. Near underneath, tries to get the ball to Bradford, can't. Overthrew it and out of bounds, and it'll be Cowboy ball. Cowboys with the ball down the lane, inside, and a big collision there, and a travel. Referees were letting them play, got away.
Yep.
That time the Cowboy ran into a couple of players and, of course, moved his feet. That's a travel, turnover. Near with the ball down court. Sets it up, Bradford. Bradford looks for a three, not take it. He's got somebody open to the corner. Passes that shot up. They go down low. Turnaround jump shot blocked. Cowboys come down with the ball. Cowboys leading 4-1, 5:06 left to go, first quarter. We're here at Gladstone High School for a Tri-Valley League game. Lapsley gets it underneath, the shot away, no, that doesn't go. Rebound, Cowboys. Shot from the outside, and that does go. That's number 3, and that's Blake Bartels, and that's a three-pointer. Blake Bartels, I'm sorry. Blake Bartels with a three-pointer. 7-1, Cowboys on top. Bradford out high. Looks for anybody in underneath. Nobody there. Near on the point. Gets it back inside. In the middle, a shot from the free throw line. Bounces around, doesn't go. Rebound, Cowboys. Very aggressive play by the Cowboys. Blake Bartels, the shot out on top, doesn't go. That was Scott Kessie with the shot. Clock ticks under 4 minutes. We're halfway through the first quarter. 7-1, Crook County leading. Merle, the Gladiators look tight.
They do.
Underneath, and with the shot, that was Nick Brown. Brown was underneath. Just like the big guy's got to bounce the ball. He bounced it and crowded underneath. We got a couple of substitutions coming into the game. For Gladstone, number 22, Quinn Carl. Gladiators to inbound the ball. Get it into Bradford. Bradford off in the corner. Back out on top now. Work the ball inside. Bradford down low. Tries to get a turnaround jump shot to go. Rolls around. Doesn't go. And rebound Crook County. And the Gladiators are having a tough time getting rebounds. That shot from the corner. And that's good. Gladiators come down and miss the rebound. By the way, that last bucket was by Garrett Harper. And now the score 9-1. Bartels with the shot. Bartels with the shot, I'm sorry. Bartels with the shot. Rebound comes back. Gladiators down the lane. Bradford, kind of a little reverse spin move on the layup. Doesn't go, but he's fouled and he'll go to the line again. 1 of 2 on the first time at the line. A very aggressive, very physical game to start this.
So far, yes.
You know, aptly named Gladiators and the Cowboys.
But the Gladiators haven't become the aggressor yet.
Not yet. Bradford hits another free throw. He has 2 in the game now, both from the line. And he's 2 of 3. Second shot. 9-2 our score. 2:54 left to go first quarter. Second shot on the way. Front iron doesn't go. The 2 free throws he's missed have both been short. Bartels with the ball. Out on top, spin move. Shot rejected. Nick Brown on the block. And I believe Referees are going to call a foul on that play. Yes, they are.
It's on Bradford.
It is on Bradford. It's on Skylar Bradford. Blake Bartels at the line. First shot on the way. High arching shot. It's good, and he has 4 in the game, and the lead back up to 8, 10-2. Bartels bounces the ball. Second shot on the way. Both good. 5 in the game for Bartels. 11-2 our score. Lyric Warren in the game. Baseline move underneath. Shot does not go. That was Quinn Carl. Blake Bartels out on top. That's Garrett Harper. Cowboys throw the ball around the top. We're at 2:15 left to go in the first quarter. Down the lane, Bartels dishes off. Cowboys work the ball around the outside. Man-to-man defense from the Gladiators. They get the ball underneath again, and it's stolen away. Picked up by Skylar Bradford. Bradford down court. Three-point shot open, doesn't go. That was Lyric Warren. He just came down court, saw the three-point attempt, and took the shot, but it didn't go.
Carl Quinn, I think, picked up the foul over the back.
That foul is, well, let's see. Wait, referee hasn't given the number yet. There it is. That foul is on Quinn Carl, his third team foul on Crook County. They lead 11-2 with 1:45 left to go in the first quarter. Long pass down court. That's number 13, Greg Shannon. Blake Bartels. Keenan Mozingo into the game. Crook County taking their time now, running a little weave on the top of the key. As you know, there's no shot clock. Stolen away, a breakaway and a bucket.
Dion.
Number 25, Dion Fields with the bucket. Nice move. Crook County was going into a little stall there, and it cost them. Crook County traps, gets the ball to Bartels. Bartels with a shot for 3, it goes. Well, let's see, it might not have been a 3. Looks like it's a 2. Blake Bartels with the two-pointer, but he's going to go to the line with a chance for a 3-point play. And Bartels has 7 in the game. At the line. Nice high arching shot.
Yes.
Nothing but cord. Another free throw, and that's good. And he now has 8 in the game. 14-4, a 10-point lead for Crook County. 45 seconds left to go, first quarter. Down the lane, the layup, that doesn't go. That was number 25, that was Dion Fields. And we've got a scrum down on the floor. And the possession arrow says Gladstone. Gladiators will inbound the ball under the bucket. Number 22, Quinn Carl, will throw it in. There's the shot, that doesn't go. That was Bradford. Let's see if Crook County's going to play for one. They got 30 seconds. It looks like they are. Nope, a 3-point shot from the outside, that doesn't go. Rebound inside, Bradford. 14-4. Let's see if the Gladiators will play for one with 15 seconds up on the clock. Nope, stop from the line to pump. It bounces around and it goes.
Lyric.
Number 12, Lyric Warren. 1 second, the shot doesn't go. And we have reached the end of the first quarter. Our score at the end of the first quarter, Crook County Cowboys 14, the Gladstone Gladiators 6. Leading scorer in the game right now for Crook County, Blake Bartels with 8. Leading scorer in the game, well, there's not a leading scorer, there's 3 players with 2 points. Lyric Warren, Dion Fields, and Skylar Bradford. Thanks for joining us here at Gladstone High School for tonight's matchup. As I said, a Tri-Valley League game. Gladstone 5-1 in league play. Crook County 3-2. I'm Dave Hall. Working with me tonight, Merle Bradford, and Merle's kind of got an interest in this game. Skylar Bradford for Gladstone is his grandson. Are you enjoying this?
So far, they need to get into the ball game, and
it's a very physical, aggressive game by Crook County. Did they play this way in the first matchup?
it's ironic because over there, the roles totally were the opposite, because Gladstone came out very aggressive, and Crook County kind of looked like they were still on the bus.
What's Coach Cody Akers saying to the team? What's he telling Gladstone they have to do?
Rebound.
That'd be one thing.
And start defending.
All right, we're starting the second quarter. Inbound the ball, Crook County. Crook County into Blake Bartels. Bartels to Garrett Harper. Back to Bartels, out on top, down the lane, stops, dishes it underneath. And we got a jump ball, and possession arrow is going to go to Gladstone. A jump ball. Three team fouls on each team at this point in time. Gladiators got to get something going on the board. 6 points after one quarter. 14-6 our score, 7:30 left to go in the half. Gladiators underneath and across court, get it in a corner. There's a shot that doesn't go. That's Warren. Gets his own rebound and steps out of bounds. Well, no.
Pushed out. 13.
Pushed out of bounds.
But he was walking the baseline.
Quinn Carl inbounds the ball and gets it inbounds. That's number 44, Bryce McNabb. McNabb, Warren, Carl cross court. Gladiators are passing up that shot from the three-point line. Down low underneath, we're going to have a foul over the back of Dion Fields. Fields will inbound the ball, Quinn Carl will inbound the ball under the basket. 7:06 left to go in the first half. Crook County leads this one 14-6. And now Skylar Bradford will inbound the ball. Bradford out on top at the free throw line, the little one-handed push shot, and that does go down the lane with the bucket, number 35. That's Nick Brown, his first bucket in the game. The lead was as much as 10, now it's 6. Blake Bartels, Harper. Bartels with the ball at the top of the circle. Harper. Now Crook County being very patient. A shot that's going to be long. Fight for the rebound, knocked out of bounds by Crook County. Bradford to inbound the ball underneath his own bucket. Parker Lapsley checks back in. Bradford inbounds to Lyric Warren. 6:26 left to go here, first half. 14-8. Warren down the lane does a little scoop shot, doesn't go. Rebound Crook County. Do the Gladiators have any offensive rebounds? I can't remember any.
I don't remember one.
Bartels, a little spin move, puts a shot up. Oh, back iron, doesn't go. Tipped around, Cowboys come back with the ball. Bartels down the lane, dishes it underneath. Harper looks, puts up the shot, that doesn't go, and he's fouled. What the Cowboys are doing is they're sending somebody with the ball down the lane, draws a couple of defenders near the basket and dishing the ball off. They're doing a great job of passing inside.
They really are. This didn't happen in game one.
Garrett Harper at the line. He has a point. He has 2. He now has 3. And the lead back up to 7, 15-8. 5:52 left to go here, first half. We're at Gladstone High School. Second shot on the way, and that goes. Garrett Harper now with 4 in the game. And the lead's back to 8, 16-8. Down the lane, a little scoop shot, rolls around, doesn't go. And we had a whistle and a foul on the play, and that's going to send Devin Neer to the line to shoot 2. As good as Crook County has been at the basket in putting the ball in, Gladstone has not been very good at putting the ball in the basket near the hoop.
Right.
Neer, first shot, it goes. And that is his first point in the game. 16-9 our score. Neer, second shot on the way. It rolls around and goes. Merle, for as dominant as this game has been by Crook County, they're only ahead by 6.
Right.
I think it's the pace of the play. It's been slow. Blake Bartels back out on top. The three-point shot a long way away. That doesn't go. And the shot was by Lapsley.
And a foolish foul by number 12. Keenan.
Number 12, Keenan Mozinga. That's a 7th team foul on Crook County, and that's going to send Robbie Kniewitz to the line. Misses the shot. Kniewitz hasn't scored in the game. I believe in the first meeting between these two teams he had 20.
No.
No? No, I'm sorry. That was Bradford. Bradford had 20. Out on top, Bartels. Bartels going down the lane, dishes it inside. Just like we talked about, ran the exact same play. And Bartels is doing a good job of drawing defensive coverage against him as he goes down the lane.
Right.
That time he dished off. A foul on the play. That foul is on number 22. That is Quinn Carl, and that's his second foul. 15th foul. 5:08 left to go here, first half. 16-10. Cowboys to inbound the ball. Get it in, stolen away. And that was stolen away.
Deion Fields got that one.
Fields got it. Gladiators. Bradford out top, down the lane, dishes off to Brown. Brown puts it on the ground and loose, and we're going to have another, let's see if we're going to have a jump ball or a foul. Time. Crook County had the ball on the ground, and, I'm sorry, Gladiators took the timeout. They had the ball. Yes, Gladiators took the timeout. So we are 16-10 is our score. It's a 1-minute timeout. Crook County leads by 6. The score at the end of the first quarter was 14-6, so we're almost halfway through the second quarter, and the score is 4-2 in points for these two teams. Tri-Valley League matchup. In case you're not familiar with the Tri-Valley League, that is Estacada, Crook County, Madras, Malala, I'm missing somebody. Corbett. Okay, there we go. And Gladstone. Thanks for joining us tonight. Quarter, I'll give you Gladstone's schedule for the next 4 games. We're in league play now.
We're going through the league the second time. This starts the second round.
We are. And these two teams, according to the OSAA, Gladstone is ranked number 20 in 4A, Crook County number 24. We only have till the end of the month till those rankings are set. Inbound pass, and underneath the basket, that was to number 35, Nick Brown, and Brown laid it in, a bucket, and now the lead is 4. 6-2. Gladstone has outscored Crook County here in the second quarter. Into the corner, back out on top. Blake Bartles with the ball. Bartels down the lane again, looks for somebody. He's going to take it inside himself. Tries to put up a shot, rejected on the floor, and the shot goes up, and that shot not good. That was by Keenan Mozinga. Bradford for three, no. Long, but a rebound underneath and a putback. That putback again, Nick Brown. Brown with 2 straight buckets, and the lead is 2. At one time it was 14-4, now it's 16-14. And Crook County wants to take a timeout. A 12-2 run a 10-2 run by Gladstone since there was a 10-point lead at 14-4. 3:58 left to go here in the first half.
Well, the coach has them awake, playing a little more aggressive.
That's 2 straight plays underneath the basket by Nick Brown.
Yeah.
Both of them nice little shots underneath there. And that last one was on an inbound play.
Right.
Brown now the leading scorer in the game for Gladstone. He has 6 points. Leading scorer in the game for Crook. Harper with the ball.
Kessie's back in.
Shot from the corner, air ball. Bradford with the rebound, quickly down to Near down court, and it looks like the Gladiators want to run a little bit now. And, oh my goodness.
Head first.
That was Parker Lapsley, and he went over the bench head first. And Gladiators will inbound the ball, 16-14 our score. 3:34 left to go here, first half. Gladiators were down 10 at 14-4 and have brought this back to 16-14. Chance to tie it up here on this possession. Bradford for three, no. Back iron. Near with the rebound, and Near's going to bring it back on top and set it up. Brown wants to set a pick. He does, and now we got a whistle, and we got ball goes out of bounds, knocked out of bounds by Crook County. If you're wondering about a shot clock, there is none. There's no shot clock here in Oregon. And so inbound, and Crook County comes up with the ball. 15. That's, there's the shot. Let's see if that counts.
It does.
It does. On the basket, number 15, that's Seth Kessie. Kessie, his second bucket in the game. He has 4. The lead goes back to 4, 18-14. Kessie at the line with a chance for a three-point play. 3:10 left to go in the first half. Kessie with the shot. It goes a three-point play, and the lead now 19-14. Pressure in backcourt, and Gladiators lose the ball, picked up by Lapsley. And Lapsley throws it out of bounds over the head of Garrett Harper. And now Cowboys are going to pressure it in backcourt. And they do. Ahead, breaks the pressure. Bradford at the free throw line, out on top. Bradford down the lane, looks inside, blocked and rejected. Cowboys come up with the ball. Down court, that's Kessie. Kessie looks in the lane, decides to take a three. Yes! Kessie with a three. He now has 8 in the game, and the lead back up to 8. It was down to 2 and 6 straight points for the Cowboys. 22-14, 2:22 left to go, and an errant pass out of bounds off Gladstone. We've played 14 minutes in this game, and the Gladiators have 14 points. Kessie with the ball on top, looks in the corner. That's Lapsley. Lapsley down the lane. There's Bartels. Uses the glass. It doesn't go. Rebound. That's Kessie. Kessie turnaround jump shot from the lane. Hits the top of the basket. And then a shot inside. That's Connor Cheney, and it was rejected.
That was Nick getting up. 6-7 of him.
Nick Brown with the block. Cowboys to inbound the ball underneath the basket. Kessie for two, air ball. Air ball, Near almost loses the ball and steps out of bounds, does lose it. 1:51 left to go here in the first half. 22-14, Crook County. Each team with 8 points here in the second quarter. Cowboys look inside. Kessie with the ball out on top. And we had a whistle. Nope, wasn't a whistle. In the corner, that's Lapsley. Lapsley back out on top, almost lost. Harper with the ball down the lane, dishes off the shot, air ball again. And this time, Gladiators come down with the ball. Robbie Kniewicz to Near. Near down the lane, dishes off in the left corner. Bradford, give and go, try to go back to Bradford, and the ball stolen away. Crook County, we're down 1:05 left to go here in the first half.
Well, Crook County's been the aggressor.
Kessie.
Both on offense and defense.
And that they have. Harper, whoa.
Whoa.
Got away with a little up and down there. Down the lane, Kessie stops, dishes off. Harper, a turnaround jump underneath the basket, doesn't go. Rebound. Gladiators going to play for 40 seconds left to go. They're down by 8. If it was me, I'd just keep putting them up there. Near down the lane, pull-up jump shot from the free throw line. That goes. Devin Near now with 4 in the game. 24 seconds to go. 6-point lead, 22-16. Cowboys lead by 6. Blake Bartels out on top. Kessie looks up, sees there's 9 seconds. Dishes the ball inside. Bartels going to shoot a 3. Yes! Blake Bartels with a 3-pointer. And there's the clock, or the horn. That's the end of the first half. Our score here. Well, let's get it right here. Our score. Crook County 25. Gladstone 16. 25-16, that's our score. Let's recap the individual scoring for you quickly here. For Gladstone, Devin Near has a basket and 2 free throws for 4. Lyric Warren a basket for 2. Dion Fields a basket for 2. Nick Brown 3 baskets for 6 points. Skylar Bradford 2 free throws for 2 points. For Crook County, Connor Cheney has a basket for 2 points. Kessie has 3 baskets, one of them a 3-pointer and a free throw for 8 points. Blake Bartels, the leading scorer in the game. He has 3 baskets, 2 of them 3-pointers, and 3 free throws for 11 points. Garrett Harper, excuse me. Garrett Harper, a basket and 2 free throws for 4 points.
4 points?
4 points.
Okay.
Moreau, your thoughts on the first half?
Well, the roles have been reversed tonight so far. Gladstone played like Crook County's playing tonight. Both aggressive, both offensively and defensively, and crashing the boards, trying to force the ball down low. All that's happened, and so far it's the 16-25 ball game.
You know, since the score was 16-14, since Gladstone got it to 2, the Cowboys outscored them 9-2. So great play as the last couple of minutes wore down.
They brought in Kessie, and he's a big 6'5" kid that moves the ball well. And not only did he get good shots, but also pass the ball well.
Here's an interesting stat. The lead is 9, and Crook County has 3 3-pointers. 9 points on 3-pointers, right. And Gladstone hasn't made a 3-pointer yet.
Correct.
So we're here at halftime. 8 minutes left to go until the start of the third quarter. We're going to take a break, and we'll come back with about a minute or 2 left on the clock. Our score at halftime, Crook County 25, Gladstone 16.
Need that scoreboard shot at the end of the quarters. Yeah. I got it framed right, so during the quarter, you can do it, great. End of the quarter, for sure. Sorry. It's hard. I like you down on the floor so much better. There's just so few times you get a good angle on the shot. Right. Does it look tilted when I'm... What was the question? When I'm going back this way, my circle or my level up, diagonally. No, like, that's fine. I don't know if it looks good. Sometimes it's like the lens. The shape of the lens. It's when you go from side to side.
Okay, Ryan, just remind. Everything okay? Okay, Ryan, whenever you're ready. Welcome back. We're at halftime here at Gladstone High School, where the Crook County Cowboys lead the Gladstone Gladiators 25-16. Our score at the end of the first quarter was Cowboys 14, Gladiators 6, and our score here again at halftime, 25-16, Cowboys. We want to thank tonight's sponsors for helping make this broadcast possible. Limbo Designs, graphic design and print services. Jal Duncan Photography. Remember senior portraits? Call to book your appointment today. Dr. Bob Everett, General and Cosmetic Dentistry. Mr. Reuter Plumbing. There's a reason why they call us Mr. Watts Heating and Cooling for service, maintenance, and installation. And Flying Pie Pizzeria, proudly serving the Portland area since 1984. Proudly serving me, too. That's my favorite pizza place, Flying Pie Pizzeria. All right, we are, let's see, I'm not quite sure, Merle, what's going on here? We stopped the clock, so this is going to be a longer halftime.
Well, they are introducing all of the boys basketball teams from each grade level here in the Gladstone community. I think we're dealing with the 8th graders right now.
Well, that gives us a little bit more time to talk about the analysis of the first half. Are you surprised at all how aggressive Crook County has been?
Totally opposite of what was experienced a month ago. They played so much more aggressive. They forced the ball down underneath to the big kids. They got good shots, and that's why they have a 9-point lead.
Two things kind of stood out to me. One was rebounding, and it didn't seem to me like Gladstone got many rebounds there in the first half. The other was, if this game was going to be played inside, Crook County has done a much better job, both offensively and defensively. Offensively, they've had somebody driving down the lane numerous times and dish off to somebody underneath the basket for a quick bucket. And on defense, until Nick Brown got those couple of buckets near the end of the first half, the Gladiators have not been able to penetrate inside.
Exactly.
So
they're going to have to put the ball down low, which will open up the outside shot, which a week ago they were unconscious at Malala getting threes. So the potential's there.
They don't have any tonight, and Crook County has 3. You know, there was a point there where we talked. Crook County was up 14-4, and Gladstone got it down to 16-14. What'd they do during that stretch to kind of make things better?
I saw them playing more aggressive defense, and they got some of the rebounds that they needed. I don't know. They also were playing. Crook County was playing without Kessie, a 6'5" kid. He seems to move the ball well and is pretty aggressive.
The big thing about this is in league play, Gladiators are 5-1, Cowboys are 3-2. A win tonight would mean both these teams have 2 losses and would be a huge win for Crook County.
Exactly.
Crook County inbounds the ball right in front of us. Blake Bartell's in backcourt, drops the ball, picks it up, still got to get the ball over the timeline, and they do. Kessie's been the point man. He brings the ball up court, does a good job of handling the ball at 6'5". Kessie, the baseline jump shot, high arcing shot, doesn't go. Rebound, and that's Bryce McNabb. Down court, McNabb looks at a 3, passes it up to Brown. Brown did much better in the first half when he was down low. Now they have him out high. Near drives underneath, puts up the shot, doesn't go. Bounces around, rebound Crook County. And traveling You know, you come down court, you stop, you look, you take a step, and you traveled.
He doesn't believe it, but both those feet were moving.
They both were moving. Near, up court, McNabb. Bradford. Bradford goes down the lane. He get it back out on top to Brown. He looks, nothing there. McNabb, baseline, out to Near. And right now, there's a lob underneath, and no one was there. Kniewicz thought somebody was cutting towards the basket, and nobody was. Turnover, Gladstone. Crook County to bring the ball up court. 6:35 left to go here, third quarter. 25-16, Crook County leads. Crook County. Kessie loses the ball, and it goes out of bounds, and it is off. Well, let's see. It might be off the Gladiators.
It's Crook County ball.
Yes, it is. Kessie wants to inbound the ball. Gets it in. That's Bartels. Pressure down the baseline. This is Harper. Harper back out on top. Bartels comes down the baseline again, looks for somebody to throw it to. And that's clearly a designed play. They've run that play over and over again. Somebody looking at the film thought that play was going to work all night.
He just called a.
Is that a technical foul on somebody?
Yeah.
Who was it on?
It was on Bryce, 44. He just reached in, grabbed the ball.
Blake Bartels at the line shooting. First shot goes. He has 12 in the game. Second shot, that goes. He has 13. That's a nice high arcing shot that gets nothing but net. Now the lead is 11, 27-16. And since it was a technical, Cowboys get the ball out on top to Harper. Harper in the lane and knocked away. There's a breakaway for Near. Near under the basket, puts it up, doesn't go. Rebound Cowboys. Near missed the layup. Blake Bartels. Bartels knocked away. Kessie comes up with it. Kessie going to take a jump three. No. Iron. Off the iron. Gladiators with the ball. Here comes Near. Near stops. Wanted to shoot, didn't. Dishes off on the side. And that's Bryce McNabb, his first bucket in the game. 27-18. The lead is 9. Crook County. Kessie with the ball. Harper. Harper picked up by Near. Looks for help. Lob in the corner. That's Harper back with the ball. Starts down the lane. Stops. Pops. Yes. Garrett Harper with a bucket. He now has 6 in the game, and the lead is 11, 29-18. 5:02 left to go in the third.
Delay a game on Crook County.
What'd somebody do? Keep the ball and...
I think he topped, the kid hit it out.
Wow. Stolen away, Crook County. Here's Kessie inside, reverse layup. A little too short. And Gladiators come right back inside on the dribble drive. Fouled. The foul on Crook County.
30.
Going to send Lyric Warren to the line. First team foul. Each side has one team foul here in the third quarter. 4:47 left to go in the third. Warren at the line. No. Warren with 2 in the game. Warren eyes the basket. Shot on the way. No. Missed them both. Rebound Crook County. That's Kessie. Kesley to Bartels. Bartels in the corner, passes it back out on top. Crook County with an 11-point lead, 29-18. Harper, Bartels. Harper underneath, dishes it off, the layup, and that's good. That's number 30, Connor Cheney with a bucket, his second in the game, and the lead goes to 13. You start to lose touch and it becomes a job working your way back. 31-18, 4:10 left to go here. Third quarter. Gladstone, Crook County with the lead. Warren, down court. Bradford with a great pass underneath, and the bucket goes to Nick Brown. He has 8 in the game, but that play was made possible by Skylar Bradford. Just a great pass into the middle. Crook County. Harper with the ball, sends it back out on top. Blake Bartels. Bartels works inside a layup, and that goes. Bartels comes right back with a bucket. 15 in the game for Blake Bartels. Oh, almost a travel. And kicked out of bounds. Kessie kicks it out of bounds. 33-20. 3:23 left to go in the third. Cowboys on top.
Well, they've maintained their aggressiveness.
And that's going to be a foul, and that foul will be on number 12, Keenan Mozingo. Third team foul on Crook County. Warren with the ball for the Gladiators, down 13. 3:14 left to go here in the third. Warren, they look for Bradford inside, get him the ball, puts up a shot, blocked out of bounds. Quinn Carl to inbound the ball, tries to get underneath. Bradford saves it on the inbound pass. Cross court to Warren. Warren picked up by Mozingo. Warren's going to get a 2-point shot away, in and out. They got to come out the bottom to count. That went about as far in as the ball could go. Kessie, Mozingo. Crook County going to work it around a little bit. 2:37 left to go here. Third quarter, 33-20. Shot inside, off the glass. Beautiful. Another shot by Blake Bartels. 17 in the game for Bartels. And bringing it up, ball goes out of bounds. That'll be a turnover. 2:23 left to go here. Now the lead is 15, 35-20. I think this would be a good time for a timeout. And it is.
Gladstone.
Timeout, 2:23 left to go here in the third. Our score, Crook County 35, Gladstone 20. We want to thank you to tonight's sponsors for helping make this broadcast possible. The sponsors are Limbo Designs, graphic design and print services, Jal Duncan Photography, those senior portraits, call to book your appointment today. Dr. Bob Everett, General and Cosmetic Dentistry, Mr. Reuter Plumbing, there's a reason why they call him Mr. Watts Heating and Cooling for service, maintenance, and installation, and Flying Pie Pizzeria, proudly serving the Portland area since 1984. Thanks to all those sponsors for Gladstone Gladiator basketball tonight. We're back underway. Crook County with the ball. Kessel to Bartels, and Bartels has been just brilliant tonight. Garrett Harper. Knocked away. Bradford saves it quickly up court. A long pass for Neer. He lost it, and Crook County comes back with the ball. Neer's got to be careful. Doesn't want to get a foul here as he comes down court. Out on top, Garrett Harper. Harper. Kessie.
They're just going to work the clock.
And they do a good job of running
They
a
do.
little weave out at the top of the circle. And they are going to work the clock with a 15-point lead and 1:29 left to go in the third. And the ball goes out of bounds. It goes off of Crook County. They turn it over with 1:27 left to go here in the third. Gladiators inbound the ball. Near, hounded in backcourt. And underneath, quickly, and a layup, and there it goes. That's number 25 with the bucket, Dion Fields, his second. The lead's 13, 35-22. A minute 5 left to go in the third. Mazinga underneath, tries to get a shot away, doesn't go. Rebound inside, and Gladiators come down with the ball. Near with the ball. Gladiators need to run off about 5 points here. Bradford, top of the key. Looks inside, spins, gets a shot away, blocked. And we got a foul, and it'll be a shooting foul. 45 seconds left to go here in the third, 35-22. Bradford at the line. He has 2 in the game, both at the line. First shot on the way, it goes. 3 in the game for Bradford, and the lead is 12. Second shot on the way, rolls around and drops through. Bradford hits both free throws. 45 seconds left to go, third quarter, 35-24. Cowboys lead. Kessie stops at the top of the circle and fouled. Looked like the foul. Well, let's see.
I'm not sure about that one, but
I'm not sure either, but I think it's going to get charged to Quinn Carl. It is, and that's his third personal foul. Crook County to inbound the ball. That's Bartels. Lobs it out on top to Mozinga. Bartels in the corner for 3. Wow, that shot almost hit the roof. Bradford will bring the ball up court. Bradford over the timeline. 19 seconds. Bradford's going to take the shot. No. Off the glass. Crook County with the ball. 10 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Let's see if they come down and play for 1. Kessie to Mozinga. Mozinga on the baseline puts up a shot. Doesn't go. Rebound. And there's the horn. That is the end of the third quarter. Our score at the end of the third quarter. Crook County Cowboys 35, Gladstone Gladiators 24. Kind of update you real quick on where the Gladiators are going to be over the next 4 games. On Friday the 12th, they will be at Madras. On the 26th, that's Tuesday the 26th, they'll be here versus Corbett. I'm sorry, 16th, the 16th. On Friday the 19th, that's next Friday, they'll be at Estacada. And then on Tuesday the 23rd, they will be back here versus Malala. So Madras on the 12th, Corbett on the 16th, Estacada on the 19th, Malala on the 23rd.
well, the league is will tighten up if the score stays where it is right now, because that'll 2 losses for Gladstone. I'm not sure what's happening with Malala tonight, but it will make the league more interesting.
You know, this game has not been outstanding offensively. The Crook County score by quarters 14, 11, and 10. Gladstone score by quarters 6, 10, and 8.
Well, obviously they've got the Cowboys awake because they started slow.
All right, we're underway here in the fourth quarter. Wrap it up. Near with the ball for Gladstone. Bryce McNabb falls down in the lane. Is that a traveling call?
That's a traveling.
McNabb fell down in the lane and got called for traveling. Crook County to inbound the ball, and now Gladiators are going to pressure in backcourt. And we got some liquid in the lane. Everybody's kind of trying to get it up with their shoes. But the Gladiators are going to pressure. Full court pressure in backcourt. Kessie to inbound the ball, and he'll get it into Blake Bartels. Bartels back to Kessie. And over the timeline, a long pass over the timeline.
Kessie and Bartel will be handling the ball.
And you'd think right now, Crook County would be trying to get time off the clock. And that's what they're going to do. A drive down the lane. Kessie rejected. Gladstone with the ball back down to court. There's a shot. Nick Brown, yes. Brown in double figures now with 10. 35-27 our score. Crook County and throws the ball away. So Gladstone will inbound the ball with 6:56 left to go in the game. And now Crook County will pressure. Near up court in the corner. And Gladstone looking for help. Brown with the ball. Brown to McNabb. They get the ball inside, turn around, the layup.
Dion Fields.
And that's 6 points of the game for Fields. The lead is 6, 35-19. It was 11 just a few minutes ago. Bartels off the glass, doesn't go. The little running hook shot by Bartels didn't go. And Gladiators could cut this lead to 3 with a three-pointer. 35-29, 5:57 left to go in the game. Down the lane, Near, and we got a jump ball. Near went down the lane. Crook County reached in, grabbed the ball, and that's a jump ball. And we got a timeout. Timeout on the floor. 35-29 our score. It'll be a jump ball, and the possession arrow, I believe, points towards Crook County. Again, we want to thank tonight's sponsors for helping make this broadcast possible. Limbo Designs, graphic design and print services. Giles Duncan Photography, senior portraits. Call to book your appointment today. Dr. Bob Everett, general and cosmetic dentistry. Mr. Reuter Plumbing. Watts Heating and Cooling, service, maintenance, and installation. And Flying Pie Pizzeria, proudly serving the Portland area since 1984. All right, we're just about ready to start here. 6-point lead for Crook County, 35-29. It was 29-18, and since then, Gladstone has outscored Crook County 11-6, so they've cut away half of that lead. Crook County with the ball. And you're right, Bartels and Kessie are going to do all the ball handling. They're in backcourt now. We got a whistle and a foul. Crook County will inbound the ball. That's only the third team foul on Gladstone. And the foul is on number 44. That's Bryce McNabb, his second. Oh, cross-court pass knocked away. Gladiators come down with it. Here comes Neer. Skylar Bradford lobs underneath for Brown. The reverse layup, no. Rolls around the rim but doesn't go.
There's been several of those tonight, haven't there?
Wow. Tessie, Harper out on top now. And they're going to run a little bit of that weave. Harper down the lane, and that's going to be a travel. Yes. If you stop and hop, you got to.
It was that European step.
That was it, yeah. You use those steps, you come to a stop, and then you decide to hop. Gladiators, Brown tries to get it inside, knocked away, and Brown comes back up with it. McNabb out on top. Near wants to start to play over. Coach Akers yelling out a play from the sideline. We're at 4:38 left to go in the game. Gladiators, a long shot. Oh my goodness.
That's a 4-pointer.
Oh my goodness. Robbie Kniewicz with a three-pointer. That's his first points of the game. That was 5 feet beyond the three-point line. He just stopped. It almost looked like a set shot, a one-ended set shot.
It is. That's his shot. And he'd have made it with the NBA on that one.
And that cut the lead in half again. Now the lead is only 3, 35-32. Gladiators double teaming the ball. Mozinga. Oh, he traveled. He's shaking his head no, but everybody saw it. And the Gladiators will inbound the ball. Crook County's going to pressure. They're going to pressure the ball and the inbound play. Lead is 3, 4:09 left to go in the game. Lob inside. And that's McNabb. McNabb quickly down court. Kniewicz almost loses the ball, comes up with it. Oh, my. I haven't seen that shot in 25 years. It's a set shot. He was just over the three-point line.
Yes.
2 straight set shots, 6 points. This game is tied.
He had 4 of those last week in Malala. For the first time tonight, Crook County looks a little confused.
And they want to talk it over. We'll keep it right here. Our score, 3:25 left to go in this game. 35-35, and the Gladiators have come all the way back. 2 long three-pointers by Robbie Kniewicz, and we are tied.
This kid, this is a senior kid that is bright as a dollar, loves basketball, doesn't have a lot of individual ability, but boy can he shoot threes.
You know, you make the most out of what talent you have. And clearly someone has taught him how to shoot a set shot, you know, which was the only shot in basketball up until about 1950 when Hank Lucetti shot a jump shot in a game and everybody looked at him like, what are you doing? Well, Kniewicz shot those 2 set shots and I just looked like, what in the world? It's been very effective.
But they go in.
They went in.
Well,
and you know what? Crook County was not guarding him.
Well, they will now.
They will now. Sometimes when a shooter has a spot, you just need somebody to go stand on that spot. And a big hand for the Gladiators as they come back out on the court. We are at 35. And Merle, you're right. For the first time in the game, Crook County looked a little bit unnerved. Bartels is going to handle the ball on the outside, and Kessie comes out to help. Harper, the ball handlers, Harper, Bartels, and Kessie. Baseline underneath, sends it back out, Bartels. Harper with a shot, no, doesn't go. Rebound, and looks like Crook County's going to come up with it. They do, no, out of bounds. Out of bounds, and it'll be Gladiator ball. A chance for the Gladiators to take the lead. We haven't said that all night. Got to get the ball in, they do. Near needs some help, gets it over the timeline. Double team. Newitz almost traveled.
He was thinking about shooting again.
He was thinking about it. Nick Brown with the ball at the top of the key. Bradford. That time Newitz came out and they had somebody on him. Near wants to set it up. 2:20 left to go here in the game. 35-35. Gladstone out on top to Brown. Bradford. They get it in the corner. That's Nick Brown. Newitz went to his spot, but somebody's guarding him there.
The biggest kid on the floor was checking him.
Lob inside. That's Bradford. Bradford down low. Brown gets a shot above the glass. It goes. Brown has been very effective in this run. He has 12 in the game. Gladstone leads 37-35. A minute 40 left to go in the game. And Crook County will inbound the ball. Kessie inbounds back to Kessie. They want him handling the ball. Either Bartels or Kessie, and they are. 37-35. Gladstone with his first lead in the game. Bartels thought about it, decided not to. They'd like to get inside. And right now, Gladstone has everything inside shut off. Bartels, and we got a whistle. And Crook County wants to take a timeout. 59 seconds left in this game. Crook County wants to take a timeout. Talk about what they're going to do as they trail 37-35. Nick Brown now with 12 points in the game. Six in the first half, 6 in the second half.
I think they'll go to Bartel or Kessie. They're their two main guys. They have been all season. And
can you hold the ball for that time and take a one-shot, three-point shot to win on the road?
Well, earlier they handled the ball and kept the ball away from Gladstone quite a while. But anyway, we'll see.
Thanks for joining us here on OregonSportsBeat.com. Dave Hall, Merle Bradford. It's been a great game. It started out looking like it might be a yawner. At 14-4, Crook County was up. But it's been nothing but excitement here in the last quarter. McNabb, Neer, Brown, Bradford, and Newitz in the game for Gladstone. Bartels out on top. He's going to run the show. Kessie out there with him. Parker Lapsley Inside a shot doesn't go, and we got a whistle, a block. That's only the 4th team foul. Oh, wait a minute, let me see. No, that's a 16th foul on Gladstone. Crook County underneath, inbound the ball underneath the basket. And stolen away. Near steals it away. Gladstone, 40 seconds, and fouled from behind. Kessie fouls Skylar Bradford.
He'll just be out of bounds.
Time to knock the ball away. And Gladstone will inbound the ball, trying to find somebody open to get the ball in. That's a set play. 37 seconds left. And we got a timeout. Gladstone wants to take a timeout. 37 seconds left to go in this game. 37-35, Gladiators lead.
Can't say it's been a pretty basketball game, but it's gotten exciting.
It has. It started off ugly, and I think for the first half it was ugly, and somehow, some way, after being down by as many as 11 points here in the second half, Gladiators have found a way to get back into this game and take the lead. Now the question is, with just a few seconds left, can they work their magic, get the ball in, handle the ball well, not turn the ball over, and get another shot at the basket here?
They've got to get the ball. They got to get the ball to their end of the court to eat up the time, and because Crook County's going to foul.
By the way, we have 37 seconds left to go here in the fourth quarter. Crook County has not scored this quarter.
That's unbelievable.
Because the score was 35-24 at the end of 3. They have not scored this entire quarter. The score in the fourth quarter is 13-0.
Wow.
Near to inbound the ball for the Gladiators. 30 seconds left to go in this one. Near looks for help. Somebody's got to break. I'm sorry. Niewicz inbounds the ball. Near stolen away in the corner. That's Bartels. Bartels loose on the floor. Everybody's trying to get their hands on the ball. Stolen away. Robbie Niewicz steals the ball, and he's fouled. There were about 6 players who had their hands on the ball that brief possession, but it's going to send Robbie Niewicz to the line. 17 fouls now on Crook County, and Niewicz is shooting the 1-and-1. Niewicz has 6 in the game on 2 3-pointers at the line. First shot, yes. Huge bucket, makes the lead 3 with 16 seconds, 38-35. Second shot on the way, and that doesn't go. Crook County comes up with the ball. They're down by 3. Kessie pulls up, puts up a shot off balance, and here comes Niewicz with the rebound. He's down court, and he's going to try to dribble a timeout, and he does. He does.
That's quite a comeback, you could say.
Unbelievable. Let me give you the stat that's going to be the stat of the game here. Fourth quarter scoring. Gladstone 14, Crook County none. Nothing.
That's defense.
That is defense. That's going to take the Gladiators' league record now to 6-1, and for Crook County, their league record will be 3-3. Let me recap the individual scoring for you first, and then we'll talk a little bit about the game. For Crook County, scoring in the game, Garrett Harper with 6 points. Blake Bartels, 17 points in the game. Seth Kessie, a total of 8 in the game, no points in the second half. And Connor Cheney, 2 buckets for 4 points. For the Gladstone Gladiators, Devin Neer with 4 points in the game. Lyric Warren with 2 points. Robbie Niewitz with 7, all in the fourth quarter. Dion Fields, 3 baskets for 6 points. Nick Brown, 12 points in the game, 3 baskets in the first half, 3 in the second half. Skylar Bradford, 4 points on 4 free throws. And Bryce McNabb with 2 points. So that's our scoring in the game. Again, here's the scores by quarters. Crook County led at the end of 1, 14-6. Crook County led at halftime, 25-16. Crook County led by 11 at the end of the third quarter, 35-24, and then outscored 14-0 in the fourth quarter for a 3-point Gladstone win at 38-35.
At the very beginning, I said there had to be help from somebody other than the 2 bigs. And Fields and Robbie Kiewitz and Neer played their hearts out. What a great ball game, high school ball game.
Not only scoring efforts from those people, but defense. Again, to hold the team. Crook County scored 10 points in the second half.
Wow.
10 points, including none, in the fourth quarter. Well, we're glad you joined us here on OregonSportsBeat.com. We brought you the Gladstone Gladiators and the Crook County Cowboys. Final score 38-35. I want to thank all of the people here at OregonSportsBeat.com. Our producer, Ryan Johnson, Deshaun and Alva, who've been a crew tonight. My broadcast partner, Merle Bradford. And Merle, nice working with you. It has to be a thrill covering your grandson's team and see them come away with a huge win like this.
It was a great team win. The kids really played hard, and that's what they're going to have to do to win the league.
Well, again, thanks for joining us here at Gladstone. I'm Dave Hall. You can join us on further sports broadcasts. Basketball games coming up here on Oregon Sports Beat, your sports leader. So from Gladstone High School, our final score, Gladstone 38, Crook County 35. Good night, everybody.